Welcome to India CS. In this video, we will be discussing about the new form DIR-3 KYC. This form has been introduced by the government in order to verify the credentials of the directors and to cancel the bogus directorships. This form has been introduced by the insertion of new Rule 12A. As per this rule, every individual who has been allotted a DIR number as on 31st of March of a financial year shall submit the form DIR-3 KYC on or before 30th of April of immediate next financial year. This form has to be filed on annual basis. The form has to be mandatorily filed by the disqualified directors also. Every individual who has already been allotted a DIR number as on 31st March of 2018 have to submit this form on or before 31st August 2018. The central government has the power to deactivate the DIR number of an individual who does not intimate his particulars in this form within the stipulated time. The deactivated DIR shall be reactivated only after the form has been filed along with the penalty fee of Rs 5,000. Now let's understand the requirements of the form. Before filing the form, please keep in hand all the documents. First, unique personal mobile number and personal email ID of the directors. Separate OTPs will be sent for the verification purpose. Second, the permanent address proof copy of Aadhaar card for citizens of India, copy of passport if you have provided the passport number. Then, what you need to take care is, in case of Indian nationals, the DSC should be based on PAN and ensure that your PAN details, that is your name, your father's name and date of birth, should be matched with the DIR number. Then in case of foreign nationals, the DSC should match with the name entered in the form DIR-3 KYC. Next, the form should be filed by every director using his own DSC and should be duly certified by a practicing professional who can be a CA, CS and CMA. Now, let us understand what is the form filing process for DIR-3 KYC. Visit the website mca.gov.in. Then click on MCA Services and you will see the e-filing tab where Company Forms download. Click on the same. Here you will see under the DIN forms application for KYC of directors, that is form DIR-3 KYC. Download the form. Now let's see how to fill the form. First, let's know the instructions before filing the form. In case of Indian nationals, PAN number is mandatory in all the cases. In case there is any change in the PAN, then you have to first correct your PAN number and then you have to apply for DIR-3 KYC. First of all, you will enter your DIR number and click on pre-fill. The name of the director will get pre-filled over here. Then comes the second point, director's name. You have to enter the director's name as per your PAN database. Then enter your father's name and whether you are a citizen of India or not. Then select your nationality and the residential status. Then comes the date of birth. You have to enter your date of birth as mentioned in the PAN number. Then you have to select your gender. Then comes the income tax PAN. Income tax PAN has to be inserted by those who are citizens of India. And then you have to click on verify income tax PAN. Then whatever information like your name, your father's name and your date of birth will be verified from the PAN database. Then comes the voter's identity card number. It is optional. If you have the same, you can enter it. Then comes the do you have a valid passport? In case you are not the citizen of India, it is mandatory to enter your passport number. For citizen of India, it is optional. If you select yes, you have to enter the passport number. Then comes the driving license number, which is also optional. Aadhaar number. Aadhaar number is to be mentioned by citizens of India. If you are not the citizen of India, it is not mandatory. Then comes the most important thing, that is the personal mobile number and personal email ID. Here you have to enter the unique mobile number and email ID of the director. OTP will be sent to you after the form is pre-scrutinized. Then comes the permanent residential address. You have to enter your permanent residential address over here. If your present and permanent address are different, then click on yes and enter your present residential address. Then comes the part of attachments. You have to mandatorily attach your permanent address proof. If you have entered the Aadhaar number, you have to attach the copy of Aadhaar card. If you have entered the passport number, you have to attach the copy of passport. If your permanent and present address are different, you have to attach the copy of present address and any other optional attachments. All the attachments should be self-attested. Then comes the verification part by the directors. You have to verify that the information given by you belongs to you, that is your mobile number, your email ID. You are not being declared as the proclaimed offender and you do not have any other DIN. Then comes the certification part by the professional. The professional has to certify that he is satisfied about the applicant and his documents. He has verified all the documents and all the attachments are completely done. He should also certify that the mobile number and email ID belongs to the directors and all the attachments have been completely and legibly attached to this form. Then you need to select the category of the professional who is going to certify the form. Then select whether he is an associate or fellow member. Then enter the membership number and the COP number. After entering all the data of the form, you have to click on the check form. When you will click on the check form, if there is any data which is left or which is wrong, will be displayed to you. Just correct that information and then comes the pre-scrutiny button. When your form is check form, then you have to affix your digital signatures of the director. In this column, you have to affix the digital signature of the applicant. After affixing the digital signature of applicant, you have to affix the DSC of the professional. Then click on pre-scrutiny button. After clicking on pre-scrutiny button, the send OTP button will be highlighted. Click on the same. When you will click on the send OTP button, two different OTPs will be sent respectively to your mobile numbers and email ID. You have to enter the OTP for mobile number and OTP for email ID. After clicking the same, you have to click on verify OTP. After verifying the same, you have to upload your form on the MCA website. The process of the same will be, you have to first log in on the MCA website and then under the tab upload forms, you have to upload your forms. There is no fees for the form if you are filing under the due date. Thank you so much for watching us. If you find our video useful, do like and share our video and subscribe to our channel for new updates.